And I started to work with visualization. There's was a book called The Silver Mind Method. Essentially, it's how to visualize what you want to happen, and it goes very deep into this. And I use this with my athletes and teams as well, and for my own journey in life. And I started to meditate when I was 14. And then I read a book was called The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It became my Bible, and this slowly taught me to follow my dream and become aware that I can change things on more levels than that. And then I went, yeah, the story then was pretty quick. Worked my way up to juniors. When I was 17, my mom suggested I go to the UK for 2 weeks on a language camp. But I was so into training, so focused, that would have meant no training for 2 weeks. Impossible. I don't take time off. I don't do that. So the organization told me you can only train if you go for 6 months. I said, if that's what it takes, I do it. So I went for 11 months and I went to the US. Wrote at Marietta High School. They were friendly enough to let me do my own thing. And college invited me to row with them. Took me on training camps and all that stuff. So there was a very open, very, very friendly community. So this is where I bonded a lot with that country as a whole. And went back, did my graduation in Austria as well, was part of the under-23 national team, went to the World Championships in the lightweight men's squad. That was my dream come true, just to find out that was one of the worst experiences I've ever had, because it was just chaotic. Randomly put together a boat, and not the way I wanted it to be, but I had ticked the box for me. And then I realized the way these national team boats, what I thought was going to be the best possible solution for any rower, wasn't the best possible solution. It was just, you qualify a couple weeks in advance, then the boat is put together, then you qualify as a boat. And I think we did a 5:52 in the under-23 quadruple scull over a 2K in tailwind, which was some 90-some 5, 6, 7% of world best time. And we trained so hard, so stupidly hard, that at the World Championships we became last. It was such a humbling experience. You give everything you've got. You essentially a rowing idiot